There's a lot of rock musicians that kind of like ignored this whole era of music and never really got into it, and always, you know, if they don't understand it, there's always something missing.
Well, you could tell who those people are.
Yeah, should I do one of those bass lines slow, so maybe if someone wanted to figure it out, they could?
Yeah, that'd be fun, because I'd like
Okay,
that.
it's nothing special or anything, but it's a cool lick if it's played with conviction and with the right feel. It's just, here's how it is fast. And if you do it slow, it's like this. So that's how that goes. And that's the deal with the fast popping thing.
What was that last song that you were playing?
Get up and jump?
Yeah, Get Up and Jump. Let's see that slower. Let's hear it fast first.
And it's slow, it's like this.
You make it look so easy. I have a question. Here's a good question. Do you write, for instance, that Get Up and Jump, did you write that slow and then just sped it up?
No. Well, I don't actually write anything because I don't do any writing. I just come up with grooves. But no, I just started doing it. I just did it fast, and it sounded good. It's something that me and Hillel used to do, you know, who was such a huge influence on me. Hillel Slovak, who basically gave me my whole insight into the string instrument, playing the bass. He was so important. But I don't know what else to say about the popping and slapping thing, except that, you know, I think that Kim Gordon from Sonic Youth said it best when she said that, you know, there's all these guys in bands now doing this macho bass funk slapping thing, and I don't really like it. I have to kind of agree with her. I think it's kind of getting played out, you know, and instead of being like an art form, it's kind of becoming a macho jock thing. And, you know, that's pretty an insensitive, lame way to be, you know.
Yeah.
Not that, sports is always about macho jockism, because sports are beautiful art forms, but, you know, as far as the bass playing itself, yeah, it can be a lot of...
kind of exploited.
The main thing to remember is when you're doing this, is that that's something that's really fancy and you know, it's really obviously ornate and fancy, and you're like, you know, you're kind of showing off when you're doing something like that. So there has to be a dynamic, you know, there always has to be a dynamic, because you can't play that good. You can't play something and make that beautiful art and play fast like that unless you can play something really simple and sweet to go with it, so there's a dynamic, so it, you know, it's nice. So if you could play something simple and nice, you know, just something, anything, you know. If you can't play something simple and beautiful next to something hard and fast, then neither of them, you know, will ever have the full impact that they should have, and neither of them can ever stand up and be their thing. And so, anyway, to be fancy like that, and to be a bass player, you know, you have to make sure that you're not a victim of a guy who's all flash and no smash. Because to be all flash and no smash is to you know, to not be a good musician. So you have to have some smash with your flash.